So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, what up, my brother? Kunjani Sekelo? Yeah, I'm going. I'm going to be for it's like
yeah.
You're right, God.
I'm right, putting on Barajan.
Okay, man. Yes, before Scala, I think just to everybody who's watching, just a little request, man, please just tell us where you're watching from. And please like, and share, this thing so that we are on air.
Ilezo zinto yazi yabo kodwa
ila up and down kodwa yonke into kuyaqonda
lawa up and down mfowethu kodwa yonke into ihamba kahle.
All right, just to kick it off, for the people who don't know who Sekelo Mazibuko is, ungathini bo ubani uSika?
Well, okay, Usiga is someone else.
Okay, asikhulume ngoSekelo.
Yeah, okay, Sekelo is a young man, born and bred for Sloras, I could say I'm a professional drummer. I would say
you are.
Yeah. So yeah. Ngincelebeleni azange I was gifted ngiphiwe le nto. But nayisebenzise le nto.
Yeah.
Ngitholanga lessons, ngitholanga next. I was like, okay, no, my drums, let's do this, A pastor's kid after all, because you understand what Moses was doing. Lezi into lezi are faster than umuntu ongaphandle ongakaza esontweni or ongakaze
Yeah. When it was in your environment. So you're a pastor's kid?
Yeah,
I didn't know.
Full.
I didn't know. PK.
Fully.
So how was your childhood, nje?
Internet is tot. Yeah.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
I get financial. I'm paying it. It's tot. Yeah.
For over intwana amfundisa bengumfana stot angazi kanjani.
Yeah.
Like flats. Yeah. But I was a chill kid. I was lo mchitalo uncanyela yabo. Music. Abengasile abantu bebhola ukuthi kuye ebholweni kuya. Yeah, mina bebathi kuye ebholweni bengithi athi ngiyobheka lapha endlini ukuthi iyakhala le piano le sengipress piano ngipress because I played keys before like but mangathi ngimabambe manje like ungaba shocked ukuthi buti wena wena la makeys kuqala
awasekho manje sekhala isigubhu ekhanda lakho
khala isigubhu manje knowledge ye keys ikhona yona incane but blank.
So isonto laba bakho belikuphi?
Emayilula there was a school there lapho ngasemalilo basibiza iThabang. Yeah, besilapho.
Ngiyayikhumbula iThabang. So but your journey now with drums iqala kanjani? I understand ukuthi vele ukhulele esontweni but how did that journey start?
When aduna ezinye izinto ungasho ukuthi it's like izinto ezenza uNkulunkulu, you understand? Like because me I didn't think ukuthi ngaba uLosekelo Mazibuko enguye today. You understand? Because nalawo magig lawa bengiyenza angazi mangicala I wasn't doing those gigs ezibhadalayo uyabona the church, those church things. Yabona ukuthi moye church you told us something. I only had one group which was recorded in worship, which was the biggest thing I've ever done in my life.
Yeah.
Because the foundation yami iqale lapho ke.
Oh, okay. So bona bakuthola kanjani?
Bangithola e-church. Church uPuten abamningi bayamazi uPuten. He is the founder actually. Besisonta evangelical lapha ekhari lapha yabona lapha ekhari. So he was playing there. Dlala uSipho was still playing drums. Ungwenya, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
He was still playing drums there.
Yeah.
And besinale nto le ukuthi yabo ungwenya akafuni mina ngidlale because yabona mina ngisafunda yabona lento le. But ngaforce mfethu ngayenza ama means. That's why bengithi yabona ubustood bami in a way bungisebenzele.
Okay.
Because khona into engizenzile kuleyo vicinity ukuthi
Yeah.
ngikwazi ukuthi ngiyohlala e-kitchen for leyo service.
So yini lobo stot usuke benza ukuthi ugcine sowungenile lapho. And kukhona nobunye ubustot engisafuna sikhulume ngabo kodwa manje ngifuna siqale ngalo ukuthi yini lo obenze manje.
Yeah, as ngiyenze ntuna masidlala Sipongonyo used to use the 5As, 5Bs, the thick sticks.
Okay, yes.
Mina ngisebenzisa ama 7A.
Yeah.
So aseri ama sticks mina naye.
Yeah.
Because udlala hard and lawa wami
ashesha phu.
So ngafika early church because beyangahambi na ama sticks bekungasilo umuntu ophatha ima bag njengathi phatha bag ema sticks. Ama sticks wahlalisa esontweni ngoba ama drums wahlala esontweni.
Yeah.
So mina ngafika early ngathatha ama sticks afaka ku blompoti. Phakathi kwenhlabathi yabona blompoti nenhlabathi.
Sure.
Phakathi. Ngahamba de.
Yeah.
Mangicede lapho ngavaya ngathi okay yazini bazongifonela e-church
ufuna kube nesidingo
masecala isonto vele bathi bafuna ama sticks ngwazi lokho ngithi amara ngithi mina okay mina ngiyeza ngizoknawo wami
sure
mangifika vele ngiphethe le pay yami vele
i1 yeah
but hayi alright bambi service ka ngibambi service.
Alright, bafethu I saw bafethu it was just network but awubuyele kulesa story bosasichazela sona ukuthi so manje wena ufihla ama sticks manje sekunesidingo kufuneka udrama wena uyahamba esontweni manje.
Mina ngihamba nje esontweni ngiyodlala mina service ngoba umfoka khona ukusebenzisa ama sticks wami anyway ngoba nami ngiyimi bengizwala ngibathi beyathi hayi nika usipho ngithi hayi no athi ngibambe mina hayi kube lento leyo next week ke yabona next week until was what decided na ukuthi azini vele ngidede mina ngicule mina manje vele mfana dlala ngoba uyayenza lento it's not like akayenzi or yabo kunama mistake or ama in
so manje sorry ukukhatha so manje ngifuna ukwazi ukuthi udlala nabo bani ke manje in the setup. Who's in the band? Njengoba ufika lapha on the stage njengoba ufihla ama sticks.
Uyo uPraden.
Yeah.
Utintswalo. There's a guy who was playing keys bambiza uTintswalo man. But he was playing bass there at church.
Okay.
So bekuyi 3-piece band bekuyi udrama bass player keyboard player.
Yeah. So manje wena ungena kanjena.
Ngena kanjena ke mina kukhona kuthiwa ndoda sidinga udrama vele.
Yeah.
Bass player use groupini ubaba lo phethe group so uyabona nabo bayavumelana ukuthi okay sijela kamnandi nase church yabo
izoba
into emnandi
so yi band yakhe yokuqala udlala namanye ama musicians kusuka
first band yami
I know ngiyakuzwa so your first paying gig who was it with and how much was it?
My first paying gig was Ungwenye. And it was not Ungwenye. There was a group that was based in Tembisa. Their group they separate Ungonyama Kangwenye.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but Utemba Maseno was playing drums there.
Yeah.
On that recording.
Okay.
Yeah. Begu recording cabanga first gig begu recording mara
ebo. Ikike la kubhadala ukuqala begu recording.
Yeah. Begu one song.
When recording
Temba was playing the whole recording. So he had a song there.
La yocula
ngoma. La yocula khona mina nyangena.
Uyambambela just okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I think bambela mangiphuma lapho mina ngithi hayi mina nyobambi one song. How mangiphuma lapha na imali. It was not much. It was like 1.5 or something.
Hey, buddy,
yeah, like for me by then I was still at school.
Yeah.
So ibegu imali eningi ukuthi 1.5.
For you dlala ingoma e1.
Hayi. Noma mangibiza futhi for ingoma e1 and so yet.
I mean for first paying gig, I know that's proper money.
First paying gig, and I wasn't expecting the money. You understand? I was like, okay, let me go do this because I love what I do, you know?
Sure. So
yeah, and vele
ngiyakvala kaningi noqethelela.
and it was not abashongo vele ukuthi bazongikhokhela. Avele babi masikhuluma noThemba mfethu angisize mfethu na ngiyenza ingoma eyi-1 lapha zwakala. Okay, sharp.
Yeah. So
then
what is that one gig that opened everything up for you? Leyo mawuqeda ukuyidlala wonke umuntu wabazi ukuthi abafethu khona umjida la kuthiwa useke.
I-recording nakhona futhi.
Yeah, eyiphi leyo recording?
The first recording Gangway.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
The first ever recording Gangway.
Yeah.
Now Leo recording, I was not supposed to play that recording.
Okay. I
was supposed to play one song Leo recording food.
Okay.
Because initially Temba was doing the recording. But Guma Rieza, he was directing the voices. So because he knew the songs, you know. So abayanga koni ugu director ngapa. Yeah. Okay, mina ngilobele ngiza kuma Rieza, phuma isigela ngiya kuma Rieza, maybe ama Rieza uqala but like 2 days. Like evikini beku 2 days. So leyo 2 days ngiyeza yabona bathi ayisibambele yabo singibambe lapho ukuthi okay mhlawumbe mina nami ngiyacabanga ukuthi ngibambe time maybe ngibambe ukuthi yabo
yeah
time akakhulunywa duna ukuthi this is the recording you're going to do.
Ngathi ngiyakhumbula le recording, is it not le benirezela kwelinye isoto Life for Sloras yile ndawo lengale yeah Eastfield ngiyakhumbula like first brick church
part of worship
ngiyakhumbula yeah.
So yeah, bekuyibambe sibambele okay angibambe nami yabo just with time and lapho I think besibhala ama exam because there was a week la bengayi esikolweni khona and that week was the week la vele bese yezo vele ngempela back to back bese every day phuma 9 to 5 yabo manje yimi loyo vele oda vele throughout Themba is doing my voice in that throughout but bese kuba ne discussion with gents sizoyenza kanjani into ngoba uThemba akazazi izingoma
yeah ngoba since director ezinye izinto
since director my voice sesijwayelele touch manje senza kanjani
yeah
akuna sequence akuna loop akuna click akuna next
yeah
the only time we had a click was the actual day so amachita enye into bewathukile kuyo beka they were scared ukuthi uyakwazi ukudlala ngeclick ubro ngoba asirezanga ngeclick
yeah
so kuleyo nto leyo vele it was like hey whatever goes let's asizame because kuna ku sound check we sound check ngeclick nena sequence so babona lapho ukuthi ayibamba asibekeni ke hayi usekazo recorder ke yeah
okay so bebethukele wena ukuthi uyakwazi na ungayidlala nale gig ngeclick now umfana omncane umfana omncane akazi
asirezanga nangayo siyabona like
ba introduce late
which asikho sure but I was like ngiyakwazi ukudlala ngayo
so but how was the pressure there on the day now because I mean woqala now you're doing your first big recording always two you now there are somebody's coming introducing idea ama click but manje they're introducing it late you know because normal ama click is warana vele from first day so manje mase sayivela I'm sure I pressure besiduma mara wena benjani ku
well I pressure beyingakimi kakhulu because I think amachita like actually believed in me doing that gig. You understand? They were not yabona le attitude le ukuthi you just xaka lo muntu la. They were like let's try let's asizame ukuthi size ukuthi umfana ongazukudlala ngeclick. Mara the pressure was on me because nami ingqondo yamanje siyacabanga ukuthi ungayiluzi iclick kawo. Time yabo. And excessive lapho sese ku sound check and I pressure already for mina siphezulu. You understand? And ngidlala nabantu who have been
playing for too long.
Yeah. You understand ukuthi I'm there on the verge ukuthi
it's a make or break. It's a make or break.
Yeah, if angiyenzi lento manje like angangiphinde ngiyenze. That was my motto but then ukuthi if le recording le ayibi as much as it be a top as much as I'm thinking lento ngicabanga ngivisualize ukuthi okay mayingaba so ingaba nice.
Yeah.
And it became a success.
No, it did. It
became a success.
I recorded Kempton Park or something.
Kempton Park, yeah.
I was also there at that recording. I'm sure last 2 songs or something, but I caught that
Kempton
recording.
Park.
Yes. So, what influenced your musical approach?
Well, so I've never thought about that.
Yeah.
Like influence.
Sure.
I was like given like something like maybe sonke esiwa musician bayingcosana abayifundele lento ukuthi okay mina. But there are a lot of people who have influenced my music, the music in yonke into yami industry in music. Because ngasho kanjalo.
There's not just
it's not just one thing. Like because I'm being feeling that I needed a variety.
But
just not looking at something.
Lama varieties, like those things with okay. I remember listening to this album where I was like, so I like this part. And I went to go check it out. And there was what are those things? What are those elements? A few elements that you know, which were instrumental in how you finally now look at the world as far as music is concerned.
I remember I had a discussion with you about this. And there was an album who Pastor Nay did. And was it you playing? And you said it's some guy, white guy.
Oh yeah, the first one.
The first album.
Yeah, I remember. Excited.
Yeah. So from Lapo Guleo era yabo Pastor Nay and Lea musicality yabo yakdala. Because ukulmitoni so I used to check out music wangapha eMzansi more than the music abroad.
Okay.
Because music abroad who's this guy Kirk Franklin and low music low bulalelwa wonke umuntu.
Yeah, when both thandela ikas flavor
bengithanda ikas bengithanda ibypass ikas uyabona ikas amachita ikas ayahlaba ngabo bafana yabona leya yabo thanda was simple dana yenze ubafana
ngiyakhumbula le circulator kakhulu
iyo le vibe engithanda then gospel bekuyileyo vibe lezo yabona ezabo Pastor Nay abo Joyasi yabo those vibe players
okay no I think it's latent but it's fine ngiyakuzwa. So we asked a couple of people who Facebook said basithumela ama questions, but remember guys, if you have not liked or shared, please like, share, make sure that a lot of people get to check this episode out. So sicela abantu ukuthi uzobukhona sababuza ukuthi amapha ama questions that they'd like you to answer. So Umongezi Koketo says, wanna ask Sise, how does he prepare himself for the gigs as an individual? So how do you prepare yourself for gigs as an individual? So makuthiwana li gig mhlambe khona i-ritualities oyenzayo just ukuthi le gig lihlangane.
Well ngizothi ayikho like into engathi ngiyenze every time like ukuthi okay maqala igig kumele in breathe out or yabo maybe lo exercise just ukuthi phela kwabona mawusegigini it's usuku ubanda ufika ubanda like nginalento nje ukuthi nje exercise nyana nje before we leave or maybe hotel lapho ngiushaya umcamelo wasehotel angadlali nawo yabo just ukuthi nje
ama muscles alusina
ngibe bese ngikhuluma kakhulu like ingqondo yami like angichanele ukuthi okay kune gig igig mina ngicabanga le intro leya ukuthi leya 1 2 3 ngena ku 4 yabona ngivele ngibe iclown nje ngisebenza vele ngizikhulumele mase sokugibela stage sozobona ngami sengithulile ukuthi hayi sesiyagibela ke manje seku-ready manje but angikho angibi tense I try by all means not to be tense, not to think about yabona
what needs to happen
my technical issues and things
all right no ngiyakuzwa. So next question is from Ubongani Sithandwa Buda. He says, what inspired the name Sigabopha? Cause mina, I always thought it's how you sing a groove and bopper it at the same time.
Well, that's why I think it's Sekelo and Sigabo are two different people.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah. But what inspired Sigabo?
Sigabo was inspired by Machitama Seluchin. Machitame, who used to call me Siga, SK Tabuga Maleven. Everyone into the Makamalawa Sikas Lawa.
Sure.
More very batay. So Sigabo was inspired by my boys actually, because Ikamalga Siga and Ubopa was like after Avele, because masihlanga nisusiga mawusiku uyabopha icala kanjalo vele mawusiku uyabopha. So I inspire Machito. Ayikho into fancy ephume egameni.
Okay,
Inspire Machita nje claro.
All right, so uBongo Ndlovu says, if you were to advise an up-and-coming drummer, what would you tell them? Ask Kale your question, because he's got a couple of questions.
Okay. It's not an easy industry to be in. It's a nice industry. It's nice. Like, maso that we are feeling with okay, I like them.
Yeah.
But it's not nice because you deal with a lot of people's emotions and hearts and I think it's funny song. Go industry.
Yeah.
You get to be criticized, you get to be praised, you get to be told bro, when I'm makfigelo I wena siboni wena.
Yo.
And let melanga uthathele inhlizweni, because mase ithathele inhlizweni uzoba izokuphazamisa kule nto ofuna ukuyi-achieve wena.
Sure.
Understand? Because when into mele uyibheke ukuthi okay, where am I going? Do I want to be recognized as one of the best drummers or one of whatever? Or do I want to ngifuna ukuyeka ngoba ayila ekhona ama-critics la ekhona abantu abakhulumana kabi khona this is the industry. That's why kuyi-industry. That's why it's called industry.
Sure.
It should have the ups and the downs and the lows and the highs for you to get high. And,
Sure. No. I'm with you. So, Uti, same guy, Ubongo. Lastly, what's your take about the pressure that musicians put amongst each other, or that musicians put amongst each other? So what's your take? Yeah, Uti, lama pressures lower from one musician to the other, ufila kanjani njengalezi?
Yazi Duna, njoba ngisho ngicela ukukhuluma ngale nto yabantu aba up and coming. Abantu aba up and coming, if babona laba abasebada, bakhuluma ngokuthi who ulungile Maduna is plays well udlula Sekelo. So yabona le pressure khuluma ngayo.
Sure.
How do you deal with it? Mina ukukhuluma iqiniso, I really don't deal with it.
Yeah.
Umuntu mangapostile athi ubani uyayihlaba sharp, thank you. Bye. Mina ngapha.
Uselenini yakho.
Ngilapha. Mina masifuna si off-ramp hayi ngizokutshela ukuthi ngafiki ku-off-ramp yami ayikafiki. Iperimare spray view.
Sure. So when ulinda ukufika kule yakho.
Ngifuna ukufika kule yami le kumele ngiyof-rampele khona hayi le yabo ukuthi okay ngoba ubani sekaya off-rampa, we all have to off-ramp and things. Mina like abantu abangaziyo, truly speaking, angiziphakamisa angisulo umuntu othanda ukugceka umuntu ukuthi I've never talked about someone ukuthi one thing I now uyabona umuntu maseka prosper, you can see Spanish siyapile lapha uthola amakhola amaningi, like you are there, constantly you are there. So angeke ngithi umuntu ospanayo ma critics nama pressure ukuthi ubani plays
it's quite interesting because you sometimes see it mawufika emasontweni. That's why sometimes listen avakashi kakhulu, but sometimes you are coming nje Jay, yabo, just to come enjoy some music. And then you can somewhat hear when a drama now has lost focus just because they're seeing you in the audience. Hey, yeah, and then they now start doing things. Say that way, and that chap is like, every time there's a feel, it's like, yo, hey, this thing is section yonke, man. You know, but yeah, I really agree with you. The only way to deal with it is to just focus on what you're doing, because I mean, there's a reason why you're there. You know, just do your own thing. You know, and I mean, when people see it, I mean, they'll start, you know, saying, "Good hey, man, hey, how's about we get to ban? How's about we get to ban?" I really, truly, fully agree with that. He said, lastly, on the other question. So let me check if this one. Let's see, like how we make it about playing sophisticated things and not actually serving the music. I think those things are also possible, which is sometimes you hear a demonstration of knowing how to do something more than the song, which maybe if I were to just unfortunately say I'm a question lab, I always ask a question about chops, you know, and what your philosophy is, because generally, personally, I you know, I appreciate them, even though I won't play them, you know, but I appreciate them when they're used, you know, tastefully. But what's your philosophy? You know, people are pixar about them. Chops are useless. Others are like, you know, no, groove is the one. Others are like, groove is useless. Chops is the one. You know, but in your experience, what have you found?
Mina, I found Uguti, I can do the most. I can do like both. I can do groove, I can do chops if I have to do chops, if I have to do groove. Because I'm a chops, well, are they a new thing, like I think, like they won't like he vibe. If we want to chop kakhulu sathi na intro kunomunye producer oyiwani esikhuluma naye and sikhuluma ngomunye drama nje ukuthi asho ukuthi umfana ngimnike i-intro, like abona ngimgaya intro athi 1 2 3 yabo, and the intro was nice, nandi intro uyabona, in a way mhlawumbe naye bekazama ukutshela ukuthi nami nginike intro ngifuna the same creativity. Leyo creativity ngifuna the same yabo. But I'm like, okay, but what if give me an intro ngizwa ithi tom bese ithi double for tom bese ya hub.
Sure.
It's how I feel
interpret it.
I think into ama chops nama groove nama into ukuthi mawuwazi ukuthi okay, where can I ngiwafaka kuphi ke ama chops manje, because khona abantu abavele bafake vele njalo ku1 vele emacala ethi 1 iyangena ibuye futhi ibuye ingene futhi ingene yabo. But I think it's a matter of how you structure your things.
Okay, so the next person is Jabu Numalo. Utiena, how did you manage working with the great Babu Benjamin Dube? And what was it that kept you going at times? I'm sure at times you felt like there's just too much work to be done with all these albums. I must edit these questions, but
okay, I think Ukulmang is spirit of praise because I've never done album no Benjamin Dube.
Oh, okay. I think so too.
But man, he's a legend, bro. Like abekho umuntu engangathi akafuna ukusebenza no Matala. You understand? Because he's been in the game. He's been there, man. Like
first album was 86, my brother. That was crazy when I heard that. 1986.
You understand? You understand? So for me, it was like, okay, because there are a lot of people who I actually say younger. Being issue with no Benjamin Dube, no you know, like we understand what I did fulfill half of my
Your
list of
yeah.
people ebengifuna ukusebenza nabo elifini.
Yeah.
You understand? So he was like the groundbreaker, like madala.
Yeah.
You understand?
And
so for me it was
Kamnandi ku Spirit of Praise uvelo abafaka bonke.
Yabo.
Uvelo abacombine wenza collab.
Bavele bathi ngadana zobe.
Sengiqedile list yami. Ngikele one list yami uthika yonke in one recording.
Yes.
No.
So yeah, it's an honor. Like it's yeah.
Right. So Umpumelelo Vilakazi, usithumele yena nje maningi lama questions, but we appreciate all of them. He says, how long have you been a drummer?
I could say, okay. Okay, I've been a drummer for like because ngaqala ukudlala ama-drum ngina 6.
Okay.
But professionally it's not a long time.
Yeah.
Maybe like Boma 2010, 2009, 2010.
So that's 11
that's
years.
Where that's where I started being like starting to recordings and shows and being called and
Okay.
But see, me playing drums was when I was 6 because mangicala ukudlala ama-drums when I was 6 bengithanda keyboard njengoba ngisho bengithanda keyboard bengifuna le into epresswayo le jonto ekhala ngoba i-church lasekhaya was sort of bomatende ish yabo.
Okay.
So bengichazwa ile
so bekutrenda yona vele i-keyboard idlubhe
so bengifuna but then mabacala bathenga ama-drums infuse ama-drums esontweni. I was like, oh, nayi vibe manje.
Okay.
Nayi vibe manje.
So his second question vele ubuza lokho ukuthi do you play any other instruments? So you said ngathi sokhohle ukudlala i-keyboard manje uthi idlala kanjani?
Yeah, sengazi le amapiano manje le.
Also le amapiano yazenzela.
Yeah, le elula le yabona le.
Okay. Okay, so that's the only one. So it's drums and keyboards.
Yeah.
Okay. Question number 3, Uti, who or what pushed you to become a drummer?
I don't think someone pushed me. Maybe God.
God pushed you to become a drummer.
Yeah, I didn't have a role model by then or a guy look up to guy. And
yeah.
After me loving them, maybe ngasho ukuthi masengilalela ke yabo Joyasi yabo Bragwazi yabona ivibe enjalo. Yeah.
Okay. So his fourth question is, how do you manage your time?
Okay, my time is limited.
Yeah.
But ngiyakhona ukwenza
izinto.
Yeah, because mangise studio mhlawumbe ngenza amapiano, I really don't have time for like your practices like drums, like practicing, because usually benginokuthi mangithi okay I have spare time umcamelo ke ivibe yami bengikade vele nguthanda. I'm sure ekhaya basho ukuthi angasithengeli practice pad like kade but nalento ukuthi umcamelo man like umcamelo umcamelo so ngiyenze nje like maybe for like a young 15 minutes maybe just exercise and pump. I just manage my time on what I have to do.
Okay.
Yeah, into engimele ngiyenze before, like I think ngine appointment ka doctor. But before appointment ka doctor I have to do something before appointment ka doctor. Either a producer or drums or I'm chilling with the family or I have to have something in between me Leo main event. I had something to do before I had this.
And you managed to do everything. It's just
I
a matter of
managed
planning.
to do everything. Yeah, planning your things. And plus me getting lazy, like umuntu lazy this khathi sanokungishaya.
Okay.
But ngiyakhona ukuthi manuva izinto zami.
Ngendlela yakho.
Yeah.
Okay. So his fifth question, what tips would you give to someone like me who is interested in playing drums about hand techniques and feet techniques?
Yeah. Practice, man. But practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
Bible is nama
rudiments.
Yeah, rudiments.
Yeah.
Rudiments are a foundation of drumming. Like there's no way. Like there's no way ungathi ufuna about drum ungazazi lezi way.
Yeah.
Like ngoba yizo ezikusizayo leyo technique yakho yesandla le technique yakho yenyawo. Maybe yenyawo ke you can try something Google, maybe try something else.
Yeah, lapha ku YouTube.
yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
all right. So number 6, what other skills do you have other than instruments? Eziphi ezinye izinto okwazi ukuziyenza phandle kokudlala ama-instruments? Well, you're also producing.
Okay.
So,
yeah, I DJ, I produce, I can about direct. Okay, mara voice. Yeah,
okay.
Like because indlebe yami is one thing I love about me indlebe yami.
Okay.
Like ngiyakwazi ucula. But ngikwazi ucula makumele ngicule, like yabona makumele ngicule ngithi manje la kumele
la it's a safe situation.
Yeah, ngihlabe yabo.
Yeah.
Ukuthi or like utshela umuntu ukuthi man awuzame ngale yabo.
Yeah.
Awuzame ngecrescendo bese ngizwisa ukuthi kanye.
Crescendo, yeah. So easy skills zakho lezo. Yeah.
Skills zami lezi yabona lezi is under carpet lezi yabona ukuthi abantu abaningi didn't know ukuthi ngiyakwazi uDJ, didn't know ukuthi I can play kids kancane. Yabo. So into zilezi engimanuva ngazo masekubona ukuthi yeah machita manje asameni ukuthi yabo.
Yeah.
Or ngizwa something ngithi athi ngidlale ngizwe ukuthi yabo ingathini bese umuntu oyizwayo naye ngendlela uyazi ufuna ukuya lapho right asho hayile or sharp.
All right. So in that band, niqale kanjani? How did it come about?
In that band icalwe yithi C4 namachita, but icalwa iband kaBanzo. Kune band ethi Banzo and Friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, kune band ethi Banzo and Friends. So iBanzo and Friends idlalwa that band. So that's how we said why singayenzi band, because we are familiar with yabo. Because we can't say Banzo and Friends must be band pale.
Yeah.
Let's get a name, and yabona yaqala ke kuba yilento ukuthi sesidlala endaweni for Sundays and things and things. Yeah, so after lapho vele we were like, let's come up with a name for the band.
Yeah, and you're rocking the place now. You're rocking even the what's this place that I went to now? Rosebank.
Moeng.
Moeng. Well, it was very nice. It was very nice chilling there, watching you guys make the things.
Yeah.
So
after a long time. Yeah.
After a long time, also keep a lot to know me. They are making sure now with hates. Gune test. Yeah.
That it was like basically like like that band, and like, oh, that band is nice, and yeah, let's do that.
And that band.
And funny enough, lento le issue about to Prince. And I was like, that band, like what that band? What that band?
Yeah.
What? Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Then we came up with a thing like ukuthi makubuza ukuthi imeleni that band, obviously uzokubuza that imeleni angeke ukuthi hayi that that ngoba isithi masesicedile that
yeah.
So masihlanganise sabona ukuthi we've been through a lot as a band.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
knowing Amachitawami and the things going on in the vicinity of the band and outside, you understand?
Yeah.
Decided what is but we've been intact, we've been
yeah.
So we were like, through hardship and triumph, we are there.
Yeah, you are that band.
We are there. We are that band.
No, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm following. So next question is, I want to know, about your EP. Yeah. So EP yakho Sikabopha. What inspired the move? I think it's important for us to talk about it because, I'm seeing a lot of musicians now also trying to figure out other talents that they've got, and making moves, others, they're producing, others are writing songs, others are, there's a lot of things that are happening now in the space, which is very positive. Others are going into business, but what was your inspiration? What inspired you to actually decide to say, no, that's it, I want to do it like this? I mean, it's very dope that that EP. I remember telling you even that I liked that song you did with Ubobo. I think there was a song there, Prayer. I think it was Prayer. Yeah, that Prayer was dope. Yeah, very dope. And I mean, I've been in the space when you guys were playing this thing, and I know it from being in the audience. But what inspired your move?
Well, what inspired my move was actually, let me start there, Guti. I think the pandemic came in and like my figure, I figure ngento ukuthi izobulala abantu, but maybe it came as this is an opportunity for people to see ukuthi there are things they can do besides
the
music. Yeah, like ukuthi ngiyazi ukuthi mina ngidlala ama-drums and ngiyazi ukuthi ngihola ama-drums, so yabo. So there are things you can do, how to do. Because I've known you Fruity Loops for some time. Like, but bengakho
interested.
Bengicabanga ukuthi maybe ngizospanisa ukuthi nami ngizifundisa ukwenza ama-loops. But uyabona manje sengena abo-reasons ngukena abo-ability. Uyabona manje so mina ngifundele manje. So me sitting down ngizihlalele endlini, let me do something, man. Ngizokuthi angeke ngiphume nento engathi imnandana. The era esikuyo manje amapiano, and me understanding and knowing them, you understand, it was easier for me ukuthi produce whatever I wanted to produce. Because Bobo was there, he was like, bro, let's do a thing, like I want to chillile level what yeah, like I think COVID made me realize that I can do way more than what I was thinking or I was channeling myself to. I can only do drums now, and ngoba kunama-gig every week. Yeah, ngoba kunama-gig every weekend, I'm sorted.
Isebenzile COVID. Isebenzile COVID. Yeah, somewhat siyayibonga. Ibhayisisile kodwa ivulile. Mangabe kuvulekile ivulile. Kuya ngawo ukuthi wena
uhlakaniphile.
Yeah, mangabe uhlakaniphile, mangabe ulele uzovela ukhale the whole way. But also how can I ask this question? What experience gave you, a valuable lesson in music? So in day one your biggest lesson since what kind of music?
In a bad or a good way?
Anyway, could be great, it could be whack.
Okay. I think being given that opportunity then by Abu Sipongwenya nabo Temba Masina nabo Mcina for Lea recording. Pelea recording like changed my life like entirely. So there are good people outside who believe in your craft, and there are people who are there to check your craft and say, oh, okay, he's gonna make it. Let's asimvaleni fast before aslimaza.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
Because enye into engizitsheleni ukuthi isikhathi like siyahamba.
Yeah.
There's always been Ubafana, no Themba Masina being the big guys there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And after like isikhathi masamba, like it was like wow.
Yeah.
Sekungene
Yeah.
And after them, that was when there are many musicians outside.
Yeah.
So you can't say I mean I'm sorted. Yabona mangiphethe ubonga inkosi. Ngisorted ngiyazibonga inkosi or ugama uyangifrustana.
Yeah.
Uzofonela mina.
So you always have to work.
You always have to work. You always have to be on your A game. Like you always have to like unga-relax. Uyabona noma ngabe sengine EP sengenza amapiano. I'm not relaxed in me playing drums.
Sure.
I'm not relaxed in saying futhi fit ama-drums I still do ama-rudiments. I still do listen to the relevance of the music now.
Yeah. Right. So but what is your dream for the industry, if you have any?
My dream for the industry, my dream is to like in feeling at the industry change the being a hero.
Okay.
Like I feel like if we can be as united as ever, we can go far. The music industry can boom, and as in any other industry kule country. Because the reason why the industry is because we are divided. We are selfish. Yeah, we are selfish. Sinenhliziyo. Yabona indaba enhliziyo ke futhi ke yona iwes. Because umuntu angakubiza for a gig manje. Kunidlala igigi. Okay, asithi ngibambele wena Duna bathi okay, Duna akekho sicela uzosibambela. Knowing ukuthi abakufuni kuleyo band. But they are calling you because
they need
you. They need you. And after that, now they say bayabonisa ukuthi lesicela igigi yabo.
Something.
I think something. We are next week. So it's fine. Like unity yethu iqhakatheke kakhulu.
Nobuntu.
Because nobuntu nje, like in general nje. Like buqhakathekile because kunama groups. There are too many groups of people who say, okay, mina amangekho ubani hayi no mangekho ubani asifuna. Okay, asifuna sizama ukufonela ubani hey, I don't play with that guy, man. I don't like his playing. Angidlali naye. Mangabe uye hayi nami ngifonela. Ngiyahamba.
Say shy.
How?
No, kunzima emhlabeni. Maka here's our last one. Here's our last question. If you were to go back to your 12-year-old self, what advice would you give yourself?
I would give myself the advice. I would see. I then vele bengekho njengoba bengisho ukuthi then benginganayo umuntu engibheke kuye ukuthi maybe ngizofana naye mase ngidlala ama-drums. I think I'd give myself more time of practice. I'd practice more than what I used to do.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I would be like open-minded because I was narrow-minded then because I was a kid, you know. I was like, okay, sometimes I'm doing them for church and sharp. I didn't see myself one day I would be who I am today. You understand? I would channel myself to who I am today. Yeah.
Okay. No, Siyabonga mfowethu. It was a lovely one. That was our last question. Thank you very much for and I don't take it lightly. It's a very important thing, you know, for musicians like yourself to keep making the time, you know, to speaking to more people, because You know, there's so many people who would love to just be in some of the gigs that you're doing. You know, so it is important also that they know more about you, because I would never make it. You know, this is not for me. You know, the opportunity. So, you know, when we get people like yourself coming here, you know, and sharing your story, someone else is like, man, but I'm also in the same place. So, you know, I think Nami, I can now have this thing as a dream. You know, maybe Nami Zotoliki one, Nangzovele. You know, the people on my list, but one cake. But thank you very much for coming.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate you calling me out.
No, siyabonga mfethu, sharp.
Awe. Majera si ndo kuleiko amusati mara